I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger.
We will not fail. Air attacks are underway against military targets in Iraq.
The coalition waited 48 hours after the UN deadline expired, then began their attack. H-hour was 0300 on January 17, 1991. That was when the first bomb would fall on Baghdad, and when Operation Desert Shield became Operation Desert Storm. Over 600 planes were launched that night, from bases throughout the Arabian Peninsula, from Turkey, from carriers in the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf, from the Indian Ocean, from even as far as the United States.
In a stadium with the tightest security of any NFL game ever played, Super Bowl 25 began under the shadow of war in the Mideast.
We'd like to say a special hello to the men and women of our armed forces in the Persian Gulf, and we respectfully dedicate our broadcast to you, wherever you may be over there, and may God be with you.
We want to be here because this is our country. We want to fight for it, and you know, our country is watching. Our country's taking care of us and making sure we get to see the Super Bowl. This is a part of America for us. This is the reason why we're here.
Just had this much support what we've had here today, you don't know what a difference it would have meant. And we have a lot at stake with this country, but I'm glad that we have some men that will go and do their patriotic duty for the country.
We don't like war, nobody does, but we're over there, and we think that it's important that they know that the people back home are supporting them 100%.
Oh, I love this. I'm a member of American Legion 123 out in Holt, Alabama. And I think we've got a nice turnout today, considering that some people do have to work for a living. They couldn't make it.
For my fellow Americans that are in the Middle East now fighting for the rights that we hold. You know, I understand their right to protest the war, but I guess it just confuses me. I mean, if the U.S. doesn't take action now, then Saddam Hussein is going to get more and more powerful.
Welcome to the Beirut Restaurant. From the moment you step in, you'll sense something very special. The finest authentic Middle Eastern cuisine in South Florida. And on Friday and Saturday, live entertainment and exotic belly dancing. The Beirut Restaurant, 1764 Southwest 3rd Avenue, 5 blocks from Brickell Avenue. Telephone 854-83